Welcome back to part 6. It's good to see you again, and since we've been together, you've made some really amazing progress. You've uncovered what matters, thinking deeply about who you want to be and what you want to do in the big picture. That right there sets you apart from most people, but you didn't stop there. You then set goals to help you live out what matters this year and day by day, and then you broke those goals down into a simple action plan you can't wait to get started on. And you gain tools to live out what matters and use your time well. Do you already feel different? I hope you do. In our final video, we're going to get familiar with the pages you'll see each month in your PowerSheets, and you're going to fill out your tending list for January. This is what you've been waiting for, right? When you're ready, let's turn to page 57. Each month in your PowerSheets, you'll find a few pages to help you reflect on the month you just lived, review the month ahead, and decide on a simple plan to make progress on your goals. First up is the monthly reset page. Most cultivators choose to fill out this page at the end of the month as they look ahead to the next month. Think of it a bit like a brain dump, a place to get everything swirling in your mind out on paper so you can sort through it all and decide what matters most. And then make good decisions about how to use your time in the months ahead. It's also a chance to get realistic about the commitments you've already made for the month ahead. Now is a great time to pull out your digital planner or paper planner of choice, like the season-by-season planner, and note the major events that will require your time in the month ahead and might affect how much time you have to spend on your goals. Most of the boxes are pretty clear, but if you're stuck on the On My Mind prompt, think of it as an opportunity to clear your mind and give yourself a fresh start for the month ahead. Often the things that can feel scary when they're just sitting in our heads don't seem so overwhelming once they're out on paper. At the bottom of the page, you'll see an opportunity to check in on each area of the Cultivated Life evaluation. This is a quick exercise, but it will help you celebrate progress and notice areas you might benefit from extra nourishment in the month ahead. Take a few minutes now to fill out your first monthly reset. When you're ready, turn the page to 58 and 59, and you'll find a blank calendar page. Part of growing good things is not growing too many things at once. Your monthly calendar will help you see what you have time for so you can commit to the right things on your tending list. You can use this spread for agenda appointments, for planning action steps, for tracking workouts, as a gratitude journal, or for many other creative ideas. Consider your monthly calendar a space to customize your PowerSheets to serve you. Next up is your tending list. Friends, this is where it all comes together, the heart of the PowerSheets. We're so excited for you to fill out your first one. Most PowerSheets users leave their planner flipped open to this habit tracker page. Think of your tending list as a to-do list for what matters most. It's where you commit to a focus for each month, making little by little progress on your yearly goals by breaking them down into monthly goals and weekly and daily habits. Your tending list will help you see the power in progress, not perfection. Let's dive in. Your tending list for January is on page 65. As you begin, I'm going to offer you 3 steps to make your tending list, and then 3 powerful reminders to guide you as you walk through your first month, and then every month after that. Are you ready? Here are your 3 steps. This is really simple. First, review your goals. Your big picture is really clear right now because you just completed your prep work, but this step will get more and more important as you move further into the year. Don't lose sight of your big picture. Flip back through your prep work and gather action step ideas from your goal action plan pages, your yearly overview, and your quarterly refreshes if you've done any. If there are any action steps that make sense for the current month or season, jot them down. Second, sort your action steps. Sort your ideas into monthly, weekly, and daily action items. Monthly are projects to complete or action items from your goals. Weekly are rhythms to take action on consistently, and daily are habits that add up to your big picture goals. Finally, simplify and focus. Remember, if everything is a priority, then nothing is a priority. Given your overall season of life, as well as the commitments already on your calendar, choose the most impactful action steps for the month ahead and write them on your attending list. Start each action step with a verb for a jolt of energy each time you check in. Now for those 3 reminders I promised. First, you don't need to fill in every line. I'll say that one more time. You don't need to fill in every line. Start small, friend. Small wins build on each other, and little by little, month after month, you'll see change add up. You might have more monthly items or more daily items, and that's okay. Second, the goal isn't a perfectly checked off list. The goal is meaningful little by little progress. You'll rarely finish a month with all the boxes checked off. Sometimes goals change, life throws a curveball, or other priorities pop up. Steady progress is waiting for you on the other side of perfection. Finally, put your attending list somewhere you'll see it every day. This is the one tiny thing that separates successful PowerSheets users. If you take only one item away from this video, let it be this one. Leave your PowerSheets flipped open to your attending list somewhere you'll see it every day. When you do, what matters most will stay top of mind, and you'll be far more likely to take little by little action. Take all the time you need to fill out your attending list for January. And remember, your attending list won't be any more perfect than your little by little steps forward will be, and that's okay. What matters most is that you're moving in a purposeful direction. Once you've completed your attending list, page 64, the one right next door, is a place to further break down your monthly goals. Since monthly goals are projects that will be completed little by little throughout the month, you can use this page to plan out those action steps and check off your progress. Just write the monthly goal in the goal line and then the action steps underneath. Of course, just like all of PowerSheets, this page is intentionally flexible. So if you'd like to use it for a master to-do list or something else, go right ahead. We can't wait to see your creativity. Okay, imagine it. You've lived your purposeful January, imperfectly, but with intention and joy. You're approaching the end of the month, and it's time to reflect. We like to say reflection reaps rewards, and that's because looking back offers you the chance to celebrate the little wins along the way, as well as make thoughtful changes going forward. Your month in review page is a place to do both, and you'll fill it out at the end of each month. Your month in review page is an opportunity to pause, to review your progress, and to look at what worked and what didn't in the last month. This will help you make better decisions going forward and make progress faster. The simple prompts will help you reflect on what you're grateful for, what's not working, goal progress that's adding up, favorite memories, and what you read or listened to. These pages are so fun to look back on at the end of the year too. Friends, there you have it. You are ready for a new month and you are ready for a new year. Here at Team Cultivate, we are all so grateful and excited to have you as a part of this community in 2026. You have dared to dream, to embrace your season, to live differently, to create a life you love. You've dared to think big picture and take small steps, to do less, to write a new story, to embrace change and pursue joy. And now, you know all those things you've always wanted to do? It's time to go do them. We'll be with you each step of the way.